아, 오늘 엔딩 보는 날이죠. 녹음된 걸 봤거든. 녹화된 걸 다 봤는데 목소리가 조금 아쉬운 면이 있어가지고 필터를 조금 조정을 해야 될 것 같아요. 일단 화이트 노이즈 잡아주는 건 켜놓는 게 나을 것 같고. 음, 이 정도 화이트 노이즈 잡아주고, 이것도 좀 줄여놨지. 이게 너무 줄여주니까 너무 줄어드니까 오히려 안 좋더라고. 그래서 이 정도면은 목소리가 깔끔하게 나올 것 같다 라고 판단을 했다. 이제 거의 엔딩까지 다 왔죠? 엔딩 보고 빨리 마무리를 져야지. 이것도 너무 질질 끌었어. 언제부터 방송을 계속한 거야 도대체? 난 지옥까지는 나왔고. 뭐야? 누가 채팅을 올렸는데? 채팅 참여율이 있는데 채팅 참여율이 없네? 당신 앞에
Demons are swarming.
Get out of my way, you Herod spawn! I'm heading for the throne and don't have time for you.
Oh, Vasilisa.
Right you are, Citri. Get the hell out of our sight.
Wait, Mom and guys. What are we waiting?
Come on, bring the pan and light the logs.
I'm not in your clutches.
She's alive. That's true. And this one, this space one?
A book.
Well, yes.
Not so soon, you demons. I don't have time for these demons. Get out of here, you.
All together.
One.
싸울 시간이 없다.
The Chorts crowd around the cast iron cart. It seems that one of the horned spirits is being scolded by the others. When they notice you, they start up an almost incomprehensible howling, from which you understand only.
뭐야? 나한테 시비를 건다고? 사술. 누구한테 거는데 이거를? 사술을 자기들한테 거네? 뭔가 이유가 있을 것 같은데? 얘는 도와주는 역할 아니야 이러면? 자기한테 수호를 걸고 나한테 사술에 10딜? 나 사술 면역이잖아 어차피, 그죠? 기도. 이거 때리고 이거 때려놓고 가운데 어택. 가자 100딜. 너희들은 자유의 몸이다. 나가라. 굳건함이 뭐야 근데? 한 턴 남는 거구나. 좋은 건가? 좋은 거 같기도 하고. 좋은데?
The Chorts dissolve in the wild inferno.
그럼
A twisted bridge leads you to the boiling
뒤틀린 다리가
tar pits
건너는
of the
금의 물고.
golden sands. Sinners emerge once and again from the black slur.
그냥 좀 센 애들이 나오네. 맹렬함, 사술 면역이니까 필요 없고. 아하, 여기 위에 올려진 애들한테 걸리는 거구나. 다 올리고 써야겠네. 얘부터 잡아야겠다. 가운데부터. 근데 방어도를 꽤 많이 올려야겠는데요? 이 정도는 돼야겠는데? 그지? 엔간하면 피해 안 입고 가고 싶거든. 이건 뭐야? 수호. 진짜 잡몹은 잡몹이다. 그죠? 시간만 소모될 뿐인 거고. 방어도가 300이 넘어가는데? 웅변, 통달효과 4증가. 딱히 필요 없을 것 같은데? 쓸모없는 거 하나 받아서 그냥 털어냅시다. 요거 경건함 얘 때문에 이건 필요가 없을 것 같은데 이제? 재생은 하나만 있으면 되고. 이 정도면 될 듯? 저승의 황폐한 돌덩이 사이에 악마들의 겁먹은 가락처럼 사자커 있는 두로.
It turns out that the old soldier has placed a wager. His soul against the stolen. It turns out that the old soldier has placed a wager. His soul against the stolen hat.
아유, 악마 공격해줘야지. 살려줘야지. 맹렬함, 축복. 이렇게 해야겠다. 사슬이 면역인디? 유지 걸려 있으니까 이렇게 하고 얘로 이렇게 하고 웬 축복이 누구한테 거니? 아 축복 걸쇠가 사라졌구나. 자기한테 거는 거야? 다음 턴이 끝난다. 덱을 몇 개를 쓰는 거야? 기도. 와, 십진가야? 아, 근데 휩쓸기네.
The imps return the Cossack's hat before.
좋긴 한데 아이고. 좋긴 한데 안 쓸 것 같아. 풍달력과 증가까지 찍어버렸네. 장터로 갑시다. 오, 초르트 약초상. 이것저것 좀 사놓는 게 나을 것 같아. 깨기풀이 진짜 좋더라 보니까. 이 회복은 왜 파는 걸까요? 악방지 정도 사놓고. 초르트 행상이니 파는 거.
Seek me out, girl, and I will grant you no.
그럼 책상에는 사람인데 여기까지 어떻게 와 있냐? 돈이 남아 돌아. 휩쓸기? 이거 이제 필요할까? 딱 필요 없어 보이는데?
You have almost reached the bizarre palace of. You notice many open chests filled to the brim with golden rubies. Behind the heavy gates lies a heap of treasure. Gold.
뭔가 탐욕의 왕 같은데? 할아버지가 있네?
Well, well. Oh,
Count under
oh, is it you, Citri? Well, well, you've brought your beauty. This is the witch that broke the seals, I presume?
How can we reach the throne of Hap?
This is not how we do business these days. No, we don't. We really don't respond. Will ya?
책을 원래 얘가 가지고 있으면 안 되네.
Book of legendary repute.
Oh, I know all about this Caldon's black books.
Listen, Andromelis.
Oh, right. The throne of hell. I will let you pass, Citri. But your Vasilisa will have to face the toll house. Or turn back.
Aren't they aerial toll?
Of course, by the angel, I send my walkers to torment newly found.
You mean the deceived?
Right, right. But seeing as you, such as I may be demoted otherwise.
How can you?
Hell will if you pass my toe. Which path it will?
What was that?
Yours is unique.
Who will pass you in?
Right, right. But how?
All right.
Are you sure about that? An angel is usually there to atone.
죄악을
the
선행으로
sins
상쇄해주기로
of
합니다.
deeds.
Why do you require?
Be wary. If you accumulate too many sins in his domain, then he will seize your soul, and even I won't be able to help you.
I'm sure I haven't.
Well, yours so and stole the miller's money. You went to the Voidenoise Palace. I have quite a collection. He has so and didn't even care for it. You Caldons visit this you did what you didn't even and he you didn't so no my dear. You failed. Maybe you'll have better luck in another.
지옥에서 돌려보내진 거야 그러면?
Andromalius dissipates into a hideous cloud of sulfuric smoke.
Oh, what a beautiful place, hell.
I don't know.
Even though they are devoid of hell, and they are tormented shorts, torture murderers,
But why am I here?
who knows? I know one thing. There be.
Tell me how.
I know hell changes the torch. Some demons heavenly delighted.
The to-
Who are dead, so it is not.
Why are there some shorts here?
Some are sent to earth as a reward, while others, demons have their own hierarchy. Some have their domain in hell. We demons believe that world of man drowned in its sins long ago.
Will this rope?
Correct. With its.
Let's not tarry.
I shall obey.
Mistress, yes, you come.
Don't you forget, short.
No, not in the...
These feeble
Yes, here.
악마들도 나한테 선행을 베풀러 오네.
Here is a big hairy one, sir. What do you...
What do Caldoons give away before dying?
Short-
They give their shorts. It happens at.
I...
Impenetrable gloom fills this region of hell, but it is often torn by. In the deep, thorny pits, demons are drilling.
싸우기 싫은데 자꾸 싸우게 되네. 33딜에 4술. 이야, 지리긴 하네. 쓸만한 게 뭐가 없나? 이걸 해야겠다. 방어도 36 60 좀 맞겠는데? 맞고도 남네? 장전하셔야죠. 끝냅시다. 핫, 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 핫. 굿.
Shorts are scattering in fright, having learned the merit of your power. Some scream for mercy, others flail.
인간의 영혼들을 구해야 돼. 내 죄를 감면시켜야 된다고.
A winding path leads you to a huge. Here you find every horror imaginable. Your guide relishes in the details of each torture while showing them to you. Here he adds you shudder at the thought of torture and quickly.
와, 씨, 사람을 고문을 시켜버리고 있어. 근데 지옥에 올 정도면은 받을 만한 짓을 한 거
Jorts
아니야?
have built hideous squat barracks along the path. Devils drive sinners from one barrack to another.
And hot. Good day, Mistress Spring.
What's going on?
We're preparing for the 20th century.
If I may, my mistress, churches are getting more and more discriminated.
And this is why we've come up with the new ways of tormenting mortals. We're
Agents that you talk about.
Yes, ma'am. Type 1. Corporal of the left shoulder. He sits on the left shoulder of a man. Type 2. Fire colonel. Flies about as a fairy ball. Type 3. Ladder major. He puts on the...
Come on, you.
Some of the recruits in the...
Some will mingle with men.
This.
I've heard that a most peculiar mustache will be
아, 나치 말하는 거구나.
We have to continue on. As for I don't think that you.
Why?
How can I convince this Herod spawn that he should not create such chambers of torture? There are many such camps already. I've heard that the
아우.
Tsar sends criminals to labor camps and such.
내가 어떻게 알아, 씨.
Jorts have built hideous squat barracks along the path. Slender rows of these buildings stretch all the devils drive sinners from one.
And this is why we... Types up...
I've heard. You won't see. Oh, everything in it.
Yes, ma'am.
I've.
As your...
You won't see such expenses of the abyss.
I haven't heard that.
Oh, this is the very reason...
Oh, you should listen about
Oh,
Let me...
everything in its own.
we have to continue on. As for I
한 번 더.
don't-
Why is...
How can I convince this Herod spawn that he should not create such chambers of torture?
이거 둘도 아닌 거 같아. 너무 어려운 것도 아닌 거.
Don't you
순교자.
think that all these victims will?
No, we...
What a wise. You should.
Your guide nods to the Jorts standing nearby.
After you, man.
이미 있으니까. 이미 걔네들 순교자가
You
돼버릴
approach
수
a
있으니까.
magnificent palace with a facade
잘 모르겠어.
decorated only by shards of broken glass. The screen.
Ah, the forgotten path.
Did you live in the?
The demons did. Everything. Do you think that our Lord invented this so-called hell? I'm sure.
So it wasn't you who decided to.
Nonsense. Who needs these? No, we demons are the same. Times are changing, and so must we. I'm positive that you would agree with me as well.
No.
That's. We have almost reached the gate.
이 남작은 내 편인가 아닌가
The
구별하기가
trail
너무 어렵네.
winds along the bank of the flaming lake. The gloom parts
그니까 나
before
진짜
strong,
모르겠어.
reeking
악마가
sulfur
등장했다는데
filled
카드놀이 한다는 것이
unyielding
뭔지
souls of
모르겠어.
helpless sinners. When you adjourn the orderly rows of demons that pass along.
Look closely, my mistress. Another innovation of death.
My lord.
Each demon has thus. Each sin in the old day, it is said you have no idea.
These poor people.
So, shall we continue our journey?
굳이 건들 필요는 없겠지. 나는 내 목적은 내 남편을 구하는 것 뿐이야. 다른 거에 너무 신경을 썼어.
One more step, and a hateful, gaping. You descend lower and lower down the winding stair. Death itself is sitting on its throne. The
오우 쉣 뭐야 이거.
I've been waiting for you, Cedric.
Greetings to you, Death.
Weeks and weeks, but I am soon, very soon you will be. Look at this itch. My demons will work on
You'll never get me.
you.
death has a creaky laugh, like the scratching of.
Why'd you take people away?
What a clap, but it is not my. You want to change the
Your demon.
It's me, and I'm everything you've seen. Don't even think of telling this to anyone. You know how
I can ask.
for a long, long time, few dunes wide at my embrace.
Maybe we will have a closer meeting soon, but not today.
와, 이거는 뭘로 해야 될까? 이거 저장 한번 하고 해야겠다. 이것도 또 해야 되는 거야?
I will face you.
So bold. If you
Open the scroll.
how many charts you've selected, but they Fyodor, your old friend. He has. You could have brought and your new friend Petska, so small. You could have left, but your teacher, your man, you forgave it. Your colleague, the sorcerer, Alexander. He could have killed you. You forgave him. Here in hell, you met another living soul, Akasak. You are saved from inevitable death. Well, all my work is cut out for me, it seems.
Death rises from her throne and a
Don't forget about
C3 bows to your. You sense that your victory is.
오, 지금 2개 통과한 거죠? 몇 개를 통과를 해야 되는 거예요, 그러면?
So, here we are.
But I don't see
마지막?
There is not much of a path. I hope that you've seen with your own.
much worse.
But wait, my lady. We shall regain. Unfortunately, it was a great time. So, I hope we shall.
이제 거의 끝났네요. 죄인의 숲. 나도 뭐 제약을
An
열 몇 개나
old, beaten
저질러가지고.
road is winding among the swaying trees. You
그 초반에 만났던 악마는 안 보이네? 그죠? 또 목매단 거 남편 아니야? 얘 남편? 자기야, 내가 할게. 내가 구해줄게. 그날 무슨 일이 있었는지 알 수 있는 건가? 진짜 할아버지가 남편을 죽인 거야? 나 아니야? 묘지. 다시 그 악마의 굴로 들어왔다. 오, 느낌 있는데? 오, 얘가 아까 만났던 걔네. 초반에 만났던 악마 같은데 얘가?
It's you! What about the wish, Satan?
Of course, I presume you suspect some kind of a trick. But don't worry. Go.
I already know, my beloved. You made old Igor do all these evil things. It's all your fault. But I won't back down. I want my betrothed to be with me. I want him to be alive. Alive with me, free from both the torment of hell and bliss of heaven.
뭐가 웃기지?
Like your style, Vasilisa. Let me fulfill your wish. Your betrothed is beside you already. Your betrothed is the Tsar of Hell and ruler of the abyss. I am your betrothed.
에?
What? I didn't wish for that.
Those myths.
뭔 소리야 이게?
As fickle as sand on the I created the black book, Vasilisa. Right here in the halls of the underworld. When the rustle of pages fell silent.
책장이 바사전서에 내신 손이 바로 이
fell exhausted on this very analogion. A prophecy. Whoever looks at this book in heaven or on earth or under the earth, they then will among
불 속에서 합성한 대가를 받으리라.
receive a worthy reward.
No, no, no! That is not the legend!
Who are you to doubt my words? Shorts heard prophecy and told
쇼르트가 그 연을 홀든에게 전해주었다.
thousands of years have passed. Do you think they remembered the prophecy accurately? But I am bewildered.
하지만 당황스럽게 나도 마찬가지다.
I've been waiting for a friend, another prince in my kingdom of darkness. But now I've found a companion. Remember calling the merchants, and the merchant is here.
Never! All your— What else to expect from the Prince of Lie? I walk this road for a reason.
Isn't it too
I won't leave hell and let's see if there's a wish hiding under that serpent skin.
오호, 라스트 보스야? 너무 좋아. 너무 재밌겠는걸? 얘도 콜든이네. 범접 불가. 그리고 가시와 악령을 소환하고. 그렇게 빡셀 것 같진 않은데? 이러면? 매 턴마다 쓰는 게 낫겠죠, 이제? 엔간하면. 주문 안에 있는 남아있는 모든 굳건한 부문을 파괴. 이걸 지금 쓰면 안 되겠네. 축복도 걸고. 자기한테만 버프 거는 거면 전혀 무섭지가 않은데? 오호호. 악방제 하나 먹고. 부패랑 나약함 걸렸네?
Not bad.
디버프가 뭐 걸려있어? 차례마다 저주 증가. 내가 보기엔 근데 한 턴으로 안 끝날 것 같아.
Excellent.
아우 이거 좀 빡시네. 귀찮으니까 빨리 끝내자. 컷. 한 턴으로 절대 안 끝나지. 보통 2페이지 무조건 있거든. 실제로는 저만큼 용암불 닿으면 바로 죽습니다잉. 이 페이지요.
Never! I will be doing a great service to all of Russia when I let the Black Book consume your wretched spirit.
What?
I couldn't care less for you. Let's see if there's an...
그래 한 번 더. 플레이어만큼 이게 뭔 말이야? 아, 죄 15? 별로 안 되는데요? 아이고 실수했다. 아유 다시. 아유, 쏘리. 잘못 눌러 버렸잖아. (29딜) 요거 먼저 하고 방어력 올리는 거 하나 더 있었던 텐데. 어딨냐? 방어력 올려주는 거가 있었는데. 여기 있다. 먹어. (188딜) (221딜) 내가 이걸 버틸 수 있을까 과연. 얘가 뭐 했는지도 안 봤네. 끝났죠?
Bativa.
컷? 컷? 너무 쉬운데? 최종 보스가? 최종 보스가 할아버지보다 더 쉬웠어.
We are not destined to be together, it seems. There is no wish. And you, Book, I wish things were the I guess, grandfather. But you can't turn back time. Satan said that he wrote the book, the very flames that created all this power.
책을 파괴해버려요. 반지의 제왕 같네 약간. 그래서 내 약혼자는 왜 죽었고 지금 어디 있고 뭘 했는지도 기억을 못하는 거네? 오, 뭐야? 설마? 만나는 건가요? 마지막 대면이야. 마지막 챕터. 설마 이게 엔딩은 아니겠죠? 그치. 두 개의 나비가 오? 오. 끝? 드디어 엔딩을 봤네요. 정말 지루하고 힘들었던 여정이었다.
So that's the whole story. Whoever saw it as saying lots of things. They say it was possible to look into hell itself at those crossroads. That is how Vasilisa disappeared. But then, at the old church in Piantek, a certain icon painter started living there. What was his name? Petrovich, was it? It was after the Red Army. He started working on that icon, but he didn't manage to finish the drawing. It was empty. Weirder. I don't know about Vasilisa. They say a lot. What to believe? And what of our Uyezd? You know yourself, I think. Vilgort and Cherdin lived well afterwards. All of the Kolduns were gone for some reason. Evil spirits were gone as well. All of them? Who knows? Some say that there are still Shishigas in the deepest woods, but who knows for certain? Friends of Vasilisa? I know all about them. Petka began hunting different chorts, and the Kolduns that remained started smoking them out. I know about Akulina as well. She wanted to be a witch like Vasilisa, but then there was no time for sorcery. Married Petka. They lived well. Fyodor changed his life for the better, went to Perm, and played in the opera house orchestra. Had talent, that one. Nikolai lived well with his chort of a wife for a long time. Even the Soviets didn't hurt them, as if they had some kind of Zagavor protecting them. Karnish left Vasilisa. What became of him, no one knows. Lived as a Leshy, perhaps. It's in his blood, after all. She had a skull, also, so they found it and buried it. It is said that his head was rolling in the coffin by itself. The horror. Proshka disappeared. Cats. What can you do? That nobleman did a lot of good. Built hospitals and whatnot. I don't know what happened to him afterwards. The Bolsheviks killed him, I guess. And Yegor? They saw old Yegor in church often. He was praying for forgiveness. Maybe Vasilisa forgave him as well. Here he is, in the village photograph. He became strange, though. Always walked around with his head wrapped. And so, that is the whole story. Do they believe it? I don't know what to believe myself. Time flies, you know. It's not the same as it used to be in the days of old. I'm glad I told you all this before I forgot it. But it is late. It's time to say farewells.
이건 뭐야? 설마 막 DLC인가? 아, 이거는 이제 이거를 이거를 이제 그냥 로그라이크 형식으로 만든 거네요. 게임이 나빴냐? 게임이 나빴냐라고 물으면은 그렇진 않다 라고 말하고 싶은데, 그렇다고 해서 이 게임이 재밌었냐? 라고 묻는다면은 그 후반의 루즈함이 게임을 다 잡아먹었어. 그리고 솔직히 보스에 대한 임팩트도 솔직히 적은 편이었고, 그나마 제일 기억났던 게 그 나무 정령 그 이름도 기억 안 나. 홀든? 래쉬? 래쉬 보스 하나랑 할아버지 보스는 기억에 남는 게 좋은 기억이 남는 게 아니고 짜증났어. 그냥 잡을 수 있는데 날 세게 하면 얘도 세져버린, 그냥 깡질이 들어오니까 뭐 좀 약하게 조금씩 깔자자리 들어 때려야 된다는 게 너무 짜증났고, 이게 지금 게임 가격이 얼마나 하나요? 우리 한국 돈으로 얼마 하냐면은 원래 가격이 3만원 정도거든요. 솔직히 3만원어치를 한 건 아닌 것 같아요. 게임의 재미로만 보면은 한 15,000원 정도 하는 게임을 스토리 뻥튀기를 해가지고 분량 뻥튀기 해가지고 만든 느낌? 아쉽긴 한데 뭐 나쁘진 않았습니다. 여기까지 하도록 하겠습니다.